Welcome to another video. It's Rich. Welcome to Fast and Fun. And I thought I would do the YouTube style of video, which is a point of view, POV of, for me, one of the greatest roads in the UK, and I would argue the best road certainly in England and Wales. It is the Elan Valley. I'm doing it in my Impreza WRX STI, and this is driving Nirvana. So we're doing it from a west to east direction. So we've started in Devil's Bridge, coming back to and heading back towards Raider, and just having to pull over. This first section, we've just gone through the Slate Mines. If people know the Elan Valley, we've now got about a mile or two of single track, and then it starts to open up, and it really is a unbelievable lace of tarmac. Following this Hawkeye JDM Hawkeye STI, I've got a couple of Scoobies behind, and actually on single track it's always better to follow a car. They take the risk really, but you've got to go relatively cautious up this part till it opens out. And with weather conditions typical Wales, it's wet, there's dry patches, there's wet patches, there's puddles, it's windy, but it's relatively quiet, and this should be an awesome stretch of road. I'll sit back, I'm not going to over talk this, sit back and enjoy what I think is the greatest road in England and Wales. If you disagree, drop comments below, because I'm always hunting out those legendary roads. Look at the rainbow. I don't know if you can see that on the video, but that is absolutely spectacular there on the left hand side. Sunshine and showers. What is also spectacular is that Hawkeye in front. That makes one hell of a sound. This first section's very single track, but we've only got about half a mile, then it opens up into, well, a mixture of two-way and single, and then eventually it's full two-way. Typical Elan Valley, starting to rain more. And just for info, the Hawkeye in front's on R888s. Good luck. I think in weather conditions like this, I'd rather be in no other car than an Impreza STI with its four-wheel drive. In fact, there's a double rainbow. I don't know if the video's picking that up. And it looks like it stops in that car park. Maybe there's a pot of gold there. Just for info, I'm on Michelin PS5s. They do offer a huge amount of wet weather grip actually. The only thing you've got to be careful about on the Elan Valley is sheep. It's the biggest danger. Is he letting me past? He's probably having a hellish time actually on our 888s. Popping and banging. Good thing with the Elan Valley, visibility is always good because you can always see well ahead. Just absolutely, this bit of road now, it's almost all dry. It's incredible that within a mile we've gone from soaking wet roads to almost bone dry here. Well, that's typical Elan Valley for you. Careful of this little bridge here. Lots of compressions and jumps. This is where you turn right. And go through the famous hairpins. Famous hairpins. And this is one of the photo shoots here. Oh my God, on that side of the road. And then, say a lot of car magazines use this. And look at the poor old little sheepies. So after you've gone through the hairpins, you start heading more for the visitors centre now. A bit narrow here, so you're just going to be a bit more careful. Especially when you've got dry roads and wet, damp patches. STI is absolutely meant for these roads. Looks like a gaggle of cars coming. And this is one of my favourite corners here as well. Unfortunately, but never mind. Every corner's great here. Yeah. Great to see different car clubs out. Oh, wait, it punches you out of these corners. Stops very large. Obviously it's a BMW Porsche gang. You will find as you start making your way down this road does get busier than the one we've been on the earlier part. So the Devil's Bridge side is always quieter. This side gets busier because of the reservoirs and the dams. But to tell you the truth, sometimes having the traffic, it's a bit of a reality check just to stop you pushing too hard. This bit through these rocks normally running in water, and it is today. And then we've got a little straight and a cattle grid here, right on the braking point. Oh no, there's no cattle grid. I've obviously got that completely wrong. 90 left though. Always remember that. Again, it's just how the Scooby's really, with the turbocharged, real punch out of those corners.